All right, we got a call to come out. Look at this Stoelting unit. Boom, boom. Let's select errors. Let's look at the error log. Drive motor error, that's funny. No current, that's no big deal. High torque, there you go. High torque, high torque, high torque, high torque. So just for kicks, I'm gonna hit the clean right button. Watch. Look at how much that thing's moving around. We are not assembled properly. I also don't like that yell. Motor sounds bad. All right, there's a couple things going on. I'm gonna press the clean button. We're gonna watch this fire up. Hear that lag right there? In that? Just let it come to a complete stop. Okay, let's hit it. Versus the other side. Tap it and she's full bore. So one of the blades was installed without a spring, and the worker here said he found this. No, that's not helping. So I'm getting a lag on the motor starting. So I just talked to tech support at Stoelting, and again, I'm leaning to, man, maybe we just have a bad start capacitor. But let's just yell at Stoelting for a minute. Why? How do you want me to get to this? With that right here. I can't use the 90. I can't get any. Shame. All right, so now when we hit clean right, we get a clean start. Still don't like how it's wallering around like that, but I mean, I put it together, everything's in there right, that's correct. Clean left. There you go. Let's get to mixing it and see what you got. It's reading 1.36. I'm reading 1.26. So that's close. You can end up with a big disparity, and then you've got a bad torque control sensor in your board. There's something else going on here though. So look, on the left beater, we're 19 degrees already. On the right beater, we're still 61. What's up with that? We're getting, it's actually frozen yogurt, so we're getting frozen yogurt, but it still says it's 63 degrees. So we got a bad cylinder temp. All right, so we got a temperature probe problem. We'll get into that in a second. I'll show you. But on the back, you've got all the whites are actually your probes and your reds are your commons. The left cylinder thermostat thermistor is no good. So that was this one. I pulled it. There's an ambient thermistor. I moved it there, okay? And now I talked to tech support. These are just a 10K ohm thermistors. So I'm gonna use an electrofreeze thermistor, but I'm gonna use it as the ambient. I'm not gonna use it as the barrel. So let me get it wired in now, and then we'll go show you how we. All right, so the temperature probe, the original one is here, okay? And it's strapped to that line. So I need to clean this line off. This was the ambient probe that was here, right there. So I've rewired it. So the ambient probe has just become the barrel probe. And my probe is gonna come down here and lock in as the ambient. Sorry, I didn't realize I was all zoomed in. So this is why you double check everything. Look what I did, left cylinder, right cylinder, and I took my probe and I moved it here because I'm standing behind it, and I thought, oh yeah, left cylinder. No, dude. Fortunately, I was removing the old probe and chased it back and went, uh-oh, it was still connected to right cylinder, so I had to make that change. I've got this all buttoned up. We're gonna get the electronics set up, fired up, see. All right, so we just fired it back up. Now we got a 32 degree ambient, or a 32 degree cylinder instead of 60. Boom, baby. So she should drop out sometime soon from a consistency perspective. It's being controlled on amps, so we got 16. literally just waiting to see it drop out. I want the beater to satisfy. We're getting good consistency. Like I said, I just need to see it satisfy and know we're not going to have any more high torque errors. Alright, so that's it. She just shut down. On consistency, let's see. Yep, that is beautiful.